Alright, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostle nails, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua have mercy upon you. Alright, I got a video here, right? Well, this Jake here, antagonizing these Edomites. Hey man, you know you get what you get when you messing with the wicked, that has control of the earth. Let's look up the word right quick before I actually go into this lesson. Let's see something. Antagonizing. It's amazing, y'all. Since I've been doing lately, I've been not even my phone won't even it don't matter. Let's get into this here. Antagonizing. Antagonizing means deliberately provoking, irritating, or stirring up hostility in someone. And this is exactly what this dumb Negro here, he's doing what? He's antagonizing the wicked man. Knowing damn well this man had the power to what? To delete your black ass. Antagonizing means deliberately provoking, irritating, or stirring up hostility in someone, often leading to anger. And it don't take much to get these Edomites mad enough to pull that damn gun out and delete you. And then have a what? Have a whole year or two on what? On paid leave. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be smarter than this, man. Gotta be smarter than this, man. Antagonizing means deliberately provoking, irritating, or stirring up hostility in someone, often leading to anger or making them an opponent. Signs include rudeness, constant teasing, and creating conflict. While avoiding it requires open communication, ignoring provocation. You ignoring that this devil here. How many so-called black men then got deleted on camera? And the cops still get off. Stop being stupid, man. While avoiding it requires open communication, ignoring provocation. Consequences include broken relationship, increases stress, and what? Escalating conflict. Escalating conflict. Check this out. Check this out now.
In the parking lot.
We're in a public place. I can talk to her on one.
This is private property. This is not public place. You need to get in your car.
I'm going to leave.
No, you're not going to leave. You're going to leave right now. Okay? You're about to leave, though.
I'm going to leave. We're waiting on the ride.
You got to harass him.
We're not waiting on the ride.
We're not all right. We're not all right.
We're not waiting on the ride.
We're not all right. Look.
No, I did anything
put out the club.
No, we got to put our girls because a white girl threw drinks on us and they put the black folks out of the club. That's bullshit. You know it's some bullshit, bro.
Hey, man, I wasn't in there. They don't tell me what's bullshit. What's bullshit is you ain't listening to me. That's what's bullshit.
All due respect, sir. All due
hey,
respect,
you go up to the road.
What did he say? What's bullshit? You ain't listening to me. How can you not listen to the so-called white man when you know he got the I keep quoting that precept that he what is it? You think it's Ecclesiasticus? I gotta get it, y'all. I keep quoting it. Ain't it 9? Let me see something. Ecclesiasticus. Yeah, Ecclesiasticus 9 and verse 9 and 13. Keep thee far from the man that has power to kill. So shalt thou not doubt the what? The fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, lest he take away thy life presently. Remember that thou goest into what? The midst of snares, They always setting traps for our asses, man, all the time, man. In the midst of snares, and that thou walketh upon the battlement of the city. Clearly, that's clearly telling you, you Negroes, running around here in the white folk club, in the white folk neighborhood. They should have threw 15 drinks in your face. Hey, why you want to be around your enemy? You know, but hey, y'all gonna do what you all want to do anyway, and some of y'all gonna get upset because I'm rebuking this stupid joker.
Get off this property. Get off this property. Get off this property.
Now I'm getting locked up.
You want to talk ahead?
Now I'm getting locked up for nothing, bro. It's a free country, but what happened to the freedom? You feel me?
All right, so y'all get rocks.
Free country, y'all. Free country. Don't y'all know that the amendments, that the amendment, you know what? I was gonna wait to do this here, but I can't do it. I was gonna play it out, but I gotta get this in first, right? Let's get the real quick the amendments, right? Let's see when was the amendments written. Y'all always quick to try to toss them amendments in these Edomites' face when the amendments don't even apply to your black asses, man. It don't apply to you. The only reason Eve get the push that she do when they be adding the amendment, because they see money. They see Eve as money. You know, you can get $2 million, and the so-called white man give her $50,000. She satisfied. She going about business. Let's see what these amendments now. When the amendment written, the first 10 amendments, the Bill of Rights, were proposed by Congress on September the 25th of 1789. What the hell was so-called black people doing in 1789? Your ass was in captivity, in slavery. And ratified on December the 15th of 1791. Written by James Madison to address demands for greater constitutional protection, they were part of a larger original set of 12 amendments proposed to what? To the states. I'm gonna keep reading right here, but real quick, let's look at some images. Here's some images of 1789. Look at this here. Look at these jakes right here. This is 1789. This is us right here being sold on an auction block. This is us working in what? In the fields. Put up a little more. Look at this. Does it look like we had the amendments applied to us? Hell no. Let's go back over here. When was the amendments written? The first amendment, the Bill of Rights, were proposed by Congress on September 25th of 1789 and ratified on December the 15th of 1791, written by James Madison, addressing demands for greater constitutional protection. They were part of a large original September the 12th of amendment proposed to the state. Key details regarding the amendment. The Bill of Rights amendments 1 through 10 proposed by what? By first Congress on September the 25th of 1789 and ratified on December 15th of 1791. The 27th Amendment, although ratified in 1992, it was originally proposed on September the 25th of 1789 as part of the initial 12 amendments. Subsequent amendments 11 through 26 were written and proposed at various times in 1794 and 1971. The original 1789 joint resolution of Congress proposed these amendments is what is held in what? In the National Archives. Before I get back to the video, one more thing, y'all. This right here is the what? The 3/5 clause, Article 1, Section 2 of the U.S. Constitution of 1789 was a what? A compromise between northern and southern states determined, and then that 3/5 of the slave population would be counted for representation in the House of Representative and taxation. 3/5 of a man. This is what you were. It increased southern political power, impacting the electoral college, but did not grant rights to enslaved people. Your ass don't have no rights. The amendment does not apply to your black ass, man. Y'all love pushing that amendment, love running your mouth, love antagonizing these devils, knowing that what? They'll pull the trigger on your ass in a minute. But you know what? That's the Lord. You know, the scripture is very clear concerning silent children, stupid. Silence means stupid. Let's see the purpose. The clause resolved a dispute over how enslaved people would be counted regarding the appointment of what seats in the House of Representatives and direct taxation. Terms. Every 5 enslaved people were counted as 3/5 people for both representation and taxation. 3/5 of a man. They say your ass ain't even human. They dog have got more rights than you. It did not apply to what? Indians not taxed. That's them 5%ers, y'all. And included those bound to what? To servitude for what? Terms of years. Hey man, I can go on and on and on and on and on, man. I can go on and on and on and on and on. It don't apply to your black ass. Let's get back over here to this food here.
You're up. Kick rock. What other bad drinks at us, bro. We got kicked out, cuz. That's crazy. She threw 2 drinks at our face, cuz. And we got kicked out, and we get put off the fuck. Man, come on, man. That shit lame as fuck, cuz. Come on. They were talking about tear up like that. Kick rock. Take the bag off. Take the bag off. Alright then. Shut the fuck up talking to you, man. I can say what I want to. You can't do nothing about that.
That's it.
See that? See that? Showing out for the camera. Dumb. Dumb, emotional as hell. And what are you doing? Huh? Antagonizing these devils, man. Antagonizing the devil, man. What do the scripture say again? Let's read that again. 9 and 13. Or Ecclesiasticus 9 and 13. Keep thee far from the man that has what? Power to kill. These devils got power to delete your stupid ass, and you sitting there what? Antagonizing them and telling them to pull it out. And these 2 rednecks, older rednecks, they ain't gonna fight with you.
I can say what I want to. You can't do nothing about that. You heard me. I can say what I want to. You can't do nothing about that. You ain't talking about shit, bro. What that bad you talking about nothing, bro. None of y'all need.
Drew, going to go to your car, sir. Just going to go to your car.
They want to throw drinks at us and we can kick out because we the black folks, bro. The white girls get the privilege. All the white folks get the privileges.
They get the privilege because you had a white. First off, you had a white club. You know they had a white club. Look at them 2 old Edomites up there, man. At a bar. Why would you want to go to an all-white bar anyway for them to spit in your drinks? And you know Jake probably said something to her. What she throw? She didn't throw a drink on his ass for nothing, for no reason. He said something to her. You know. I mean, it is what it is. Let me read this. Let me see something right. I ain't got that many comments on here. Somebody just put it up. Let me read it right here, y'all. Read these comments for a minute, y'all. Oh, wow. Somebody say, wow. Hold up here. Nick White say, what club is this? Where was this? Don't matter. Don't matter. Amos Peterson say, probably the South. Yeah, clearly. Yonder Knight says, you should have went on and left. Sometimes you have to think before reacting because them people don't care about our rights. You don't have no rights. Again, hey, Vonda Knight, I said Yana, Vonda Knight, what she say? You should have went on and left. Sometimes you have to think before reacting because them people don't care about our rights. And never will. As long as the world is still here. And we're what? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And who is the wicked? Huh? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Who that is, y'all? That's Esau, Edom, y'all. She's further say what? Don't care about our rights. And we'll now, as long as the world, which is this proud world, the kingdom of Esau, Edom, still here. But, oh Lord, she said, Jesus Christ, y'all, will what? Fight for you if you call on him. I don't think so. Y'all remember that lady called on Jesus and got shot by that? Let me see if I pull that video up real quick. Not to make it a joke, but hey, she called on, let me see something. See if I pull that up. Lady calls on Jesus and gets shot by a cop.
Lady calls on Jesus and gets shot by cop.
Hold up, y'all. I'm seeing I get it.
Showing us body cam footage and going more into detail about last week's deadly officer.
Yeah, here it is right here. Here it is right here.
So new here tonight, new documents have been released in the investigation into the Sonia Massey shooting in Sangamon County.
Huh?
Deputy Sean Grayson shot and killed Massey in her home last month. He was responding to a 911 call at the time about a possible intruder. In his field case report released today, Grayson wrote that he thought Massey was going to throw boiling water on him and his partner and that she was going to kill him. Grayson has been fired and is now charged with her murder.
Watch breaking news on YouTube.
But I wanted to get to see the incident where when she was standing up there, she might throw some water on her. That lady said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And he shot the shit out of her. Y'all know that. We all seen it. You all seen it. So calling on the name of your oppressors, God won't save you. We're in the times of what? Of Esau, Edom, and they mad, they upset because why? Because now their government is treating them like niggas. It is what it is. Read a couple more. Bessie Ferguson, you said the little white girl threw drinks in your face. I'm over here reading over here, y'all, so y'all don't see it. Black men, leave those young girls alone. There's enough black women. Shut up. Shut up, Bessie. Bessie Ferguson. Huh? He can be with who the hell he want to be with. But, you know, you got to pick and choose. You got to be wise in how you move. You know what? What that precept because Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. I'm gonna get that precept. Right? Because we're in some dangerous time, man. We're in dangerous time where race wars about to kick off and y'all over in a white club messing with some white girl. It don't matter whether you did it or not. If she just did it because she just looked at you and you looked at her, she threw it in your face. It don't matter. Your ass shouldn't be over there anyway. Let's further listen to this fool here. Listen to this crazy Jake.
White girl throw drinks at us, we get kicked out. We sitting there trying to buy drinks and throw drinks at us. Man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas some hoes, bro. What y'all following us for? What y'all following us for?
Go to the lead, man.
We finna leave, man.
We're gonna make sure you leave.
Don't see me. Don't you do?
See, he told him. Yeah, I don't know if you heard him now. He say, scare ass. Take them badges off. See what I'm saying? Why would you tell these people that? And then y'all going, the area he getting in was getting darker and darker. And he talking shit to these cops got guns. Just amazing, man. Amazing how stupid Jake is, man.
Man, ain't talking
You
about
all talk, man. My badge is on, man. My badge is on. My badge is on.
I ain't telling you nothing.
I ain't touching you either. You ain't
You
living. You ain't. You going to jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Why you going to
What am I
jail?
going to jail for? I'm leaving. I'm going right there.
Why you going to jail? He's going. You a black man? You a black man? What the fuck? You a black man? You want to the car? What goes to the fuck? We leaving. Y'all hold my name. God, you a black man. What the fuck? We ain't do shit wrong. I'm leaving. Captain.
You know what? The only reason he let his ass go is because that black man standing there, for real, for real. That's the only reason he let his ass go. The only reason.
Get in your car and go.
I do want to say on camera.
JC Goodwin, man.
What's your bad number?
Already said it, man. I ain't got to keep you. You ain't leaving.
I'm leaving. I'm getting in the car.
You getting in the car. Now in the parking lot.
Oh, he gone now. They locked him up. See, even after the fact, he did what? He did too much. Throw the camera in their face. Huh? Throw the camera in their face. And what happened? What happened to him? What happened to him, y'all? Let me see something. Get this right quick. Well, that's it. But let's get a few more of these presets. I'm gonna close this out. Right? Shouldn't have been messing with him. I'm gonna get them off of him because I know they're gonna do. They already gonna, they already gonna get me anyway. So let's leave Jake right there with his hand up. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. In other words, you got to pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on. You got to pay attention to these things because, wow, and look around. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. And who don't know that we were in the last days of what? Of being what? Evil, man. We're in the last days of evil. And you want to provoke and pick at and push at these devils. Hey, you know what? They just locked up two teenage boys for what they do? Actually a 13-year-old. You know what? I pulled it up real quick, right? I'm gonna show it briefly. These two young boys right here, right? And I'll make a statement. It got to do with the same thing. These two boys right here. It say charged as adults. Two boys ages 12 and 13 are being what? Charged as adults. The reported half-hour sexual assault of a 12-year-old girl, Miami Overtown. So this is what you're seeing, right? But I'm gonna say this here. Listen, man. How many so-called black men have went to prison for white women being tricks and freaks? Huh? How many? Hey, man. For a lot of so-called black men, especially back in the day, a lot of brothers laid down with white women before they even had a sister. And true facts. So these white women, especially right now, they know who we are now, and they know that what? They know that we Israelite. They want Israelite babies. Eve running to the white man, and the Edomite running to the brothers. But hey, all of these people don't see you like that. All these white women, so-called white women, don't see you like that, man. Because if they did, they wouldn't what? They want them children now. Let's see him. Okay, wherefore ye... Okay, verse 17. Let me read verse 17 of Ephesians 5 and 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. He ain't got a clue. He don't have a clue. Real quick, let's go to 2 Timothy 3 and 1. Do I want a second? Yeah, I want a second. I want 2. Y'all know, brothers that know, going straight to it. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Perilous times, man. And he put his own self in what? In a dangerous situation with what? With two Edomites. Well, not two, several. I seen the brother come. I didn't know if that many of them came out of nowhere. And they tell me something, you black too. They nobody care about that shit, man. Jacob, watch your ass get gunned down right there, man. And go in the courtroom and defend the so-called white man. Like you, whether you wrong or right, you gonna always be what? Wrong. You can be right all day, you still wrong. You can't play with them devils, man. That with them swords, man. The modern day swords is the gun, man. You know, you gotta keep these far from what the man that has power to kill, man. But I'm gonna say this right here, right? It just feels like something is big about to happen, man. Because there's a lot of there are many beef between entertainers, and then you got what's his name, Ty Diggs, putting on a damn dress. I'm just bringing this up anyway because y'all idols. Y'all, especially you women, y'all love these gay guys. They don't want you. They want men. For real, for real. But y'all be falling all over them. Right? I'm gonna say this here. Watch out for especially this weekend, man. I don't know. Hey, I think Jake is about to catch it big. These race wars are not popping off enough, right? Because these, unless they're trying to take the people mind off of the small hats in the Epstein files, because boy, these Edomites been going in on their ass, boy, with them small hatters, by them being not the people, and them Epstein files. Hey man, but them little young boys got that judge punished them, man. He punished them. He punished them. You know that good. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go into that, right? But let's go back to this clown here, right? Antagonizing these Edomites, showing out for the what? For the cameras. Don't this fool know how many ninjas and then got deleted on camera, man? You know how many so-called black men then got deleted on camera? Many. This fool literally playing with death. This is what he's doing. Playing with death. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 again. What is it? Who will, no, not 12 and 13 again. 12 and 13, that's, oh yeah, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a what? A serpent, or any such as come near a wild beast. That's Esau Edom. Esau Edom the beast, man. And you guess what? You charming and playing with this man. It's just like messing with a snake. This man can allow to pull that pistol off of you, man, and say gun. All they gotta do is holler gun, and you be full of holes. That's all they gotta do. You lucky that's why they showed you. That way he was up, but he still went to jail. He got tired of that. Especially when he put that phone in his face. His ass went to jail. I ain't see the whole thing. It stopped right there, but I know his ass in jail. Cause the white man got tired of him. But who gonna pity you, man, when you sitting around here messing with a damn serpent, man? He was Esau Edom. Esau Edom is what that is? Jeremiah. Jeremiah. Hold up. Jeremiah 15 and verse 15 and 5. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Because Jerusalem is a people before a place. Or who shall be moaned? Who shall be moaned thee? Meaning have pity or shame for what? For him doing what he's doing to you. Nobody gonna pity you, man. Nobody cares about, you showing your ass out for the camera and you just getting yourself in trouble. More trouble than you really imagine. Right? Because these devils could what? They could take you down the street and delete you, man. They can lie on you, man, at the snap of a finger. For who shall have pity upon thee, O Jerusalem? Or who shall bemoan thee? Or who shall what? Go aside to ask how thou does. Nobody cares about a so-called black man getting his ass whooped or getting deleted for what? For You standing there antagonizing these damn devils, man. No one cares. Isaiah 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, meaning destruction, saith the Lord Yahweh, that taketh counsel, but not of me. If he had what? Any understanding concerning the scriptures, he should know out the gate that he should not be antagonizing, what that is, Matthew 5:25, antagonizing, agree with thy adversary. Right? Quickly. Agree with him quickly. Because he has what? He has all power and authority in the earth. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may what? May add sin to sin. So when you antagonizing these devils and coming up against them and thinking you got some type of win because you thinking the Constitution applies to you, no, it does not. It does not. But hey, and y'all need to stop thinking that just because there's a so-called black officer with these 3 to 4 Edomites, that he's on your side. He's not on your side. I'm sure, I'm almost positive that this so-called black man is seeing these Edomites delete I don't know how many niggas, man, and go home and get a what? A paid lead. They do that because they get paid lead, man. When they delete y'all, man, when they delete one of us, they get a paid lead, man, for years, man. Case don't come up until like a year or two later, man. And you Negroes y'all ain't walking that long. You're not gonna walk that long. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sightless children. Sightless goes into what? Stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. He don't have no truth. He have no knowledge, no understanding, that not to be sitting there antagonizing and playing games with this devil, man. That got what? Got the power to what? Delete him. Matthew 5:25. Agree with thy adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. And you're not getting away. Now you got fines. You might have felonies, because you know you still running your mouth. So when you put your ass in the back of that car, you still running your mouth, you still talking shit. You might, you might pull from him a little bit, and then he give you a couple more charges. Hey, who knows? Might take you down the block and delete you. What you gonna do? Nobody. You're not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Last but least, Psalms 125. No Psalms. Psalms 125 and verse 3. For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. So you're coming up against Esau, Edom, the wicked of the earth, that has total control of the earth, and you are thinking you have some right. Y'all need to stop thinking the amendments apply to your black asses. It does not apply to you, man. And anyone with half a brain should know that. But hey, a lot of y'all don't even use that. That small percent that Esau, Edom allows you to use, you don't even use that. Right, I say allows you to use, because a lot of you all think just like what social media push forward, with the internet push forward, and these TV, this is what most of you all are concentrating on what. That's why y'all act and talk just the same. Right? Followers. A bunch of followers. Again, for the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. So again, stop thinking the amendments apply to your black ass. On that note, say call halal Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua Bahashem, Rakak Hudash, Shalom.